It is not easy to prepare for death. Oh, I'm not talking about your death, but someone else's. Someone close to you, someone you love, someone you know, someone in your family. It is not easy to prepare for death. In many ways, it's a lot easier to prepare for your own death than it is to prepare for someone else's. And I think the reason for that would be because you have to live with the loss. When you're dead, what do you know? The dead know nothing anymore. They weep for no one, they laugh for no one. But the ones that remain behind have the memory, the constant memory of the loss, of the pain. It's much harder to remain alive when someone you love has passed on. How do you prepare for death? Most don't like the thought of it, obviously. Most don't like the thought of preparing for their own death. But especially the thought of someone you care for, your child, your wife, your husband, your best friend, your father, your mother. You don't like that idea of thinking of someone. Like you, I despise the thought of that. But unlike most of you, or some of you, despise it or not, I've had to go through it too many times. Too many times. Relatively speaking. To lose the brother or the sister, the nephew or the niece, the father, the grandmother, the friends, too many times. The people that mean so much to you emotionally and relationally. It is difficult. And for me, what has helped is knowing that I loved them and that I gave my time to them and that I spent time with them and that I did good for them. The memory that I have very little, if any, regret. So I don't weep in guilt of what I should have done or could have done or would do if they were still alive. The comfort in knowing, was I a good friend to them? That I loved them? Did they know I loved them? Did they trust me? Am I thankful that I gave them my all while they were alive? That I was there for them? Yes. And the memory that they knew that is comforting. That they die knowing that I loved them. That they, no matter what had happened, had been loved by me. That they could count on me. Yes, what a wonderful feeling that was. And then the memory of them. The memory of them. The memories. The moments that we made each other smile. The moments that we cried on each other's shoulders. The moments that we broke bread together, that we ate together, that we just talked. It was comforting. The memory. Try not to dwell on the reason they died or how they died, but how they lived. But how they lived. And then the hope of glory of knowing that they knew the Lord, that they knew Papa, that this life is not all there is, that they knew Papa, and they were going to get a lot closer to him than I could be here on this planet. They would shed this body, this prison, this vehicle, and would be in closer spiritual proximity to the Creator, to the one we love, to the one who saved us. And that perhaps even time would seem to pass much faster. They'd be that much closer to the return of the King, to the millennial, to the reign of the Lord. So yes, while I mourn their physical absence, how I wish I could hold them and touch them, the hope of knowing that spiritually we will be reunited and much closer than the way we were here. We can't even imagine how much closer we will be with those that know the Lord that pass on, because it will exceed however closeness we had here. We just cannot imagine. I believe that may help you prepare for death.